my friends. Welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, December 5th, 2023. This is Jennifer. I turned the camera just a little bit today because I don't have anything on the design wall right now. I got the 3 charity quilts shipped off to Jules. She should actually be getting those today, and then those will go out to her project Linus. We had a little bit of an emergency over the weekend, so I've been a little discombobulated. Rosie got sick, was having problems using the litter box and blood in her urine, that kind of thing, and she's doing better. Probably just a UTI. She's on antibiotics and we're waiting for some tests to come back. But she's definitely more chipper. So if you hear crying in the background, she's currently isolated in my sewing room because it's the biggest safe space for her to be alone. Because we have to keep an eye on her eating and her going to the litter and all that kind of stuff. Before that happened, I did actually get a pretty good craft done. My husband has a white elephant at work today, and I convinced him to let me make his gift. He works at a video game company, and I was like, most everyone he works with are big Star Wars fans. So I went to Joann's last week and I picked up a bunch of half yard cuts of Mandalorian fabric, and I made a Mandalorian themed little Christmas tree with bells. I made 2 of these last year. I think 2, maybe 3. I made 2 for sure. Made one for me, did not have bells, and then I made one for my eldest child that did have bells, and I just thought this would be a little more kitschy. So you got lots of Grogu, and then you have Mando, and then I bought a 2-pack of buttons. These are actually E6000 together on the top. I literally just took the masking tape off of these that was holding them together. I tried to sew them on and they were just too floppy because they're kind of heavy. So they're literally glued on. A new thing that I did, I asked my husband if he would mind if I put my name on this because I like to label my stuff, especially if I'm giving it away. And so I made a little label here. This is 2-inch, like a polyester satin kind of ribbon. And this is HTV. I cut this on my Cricut. I thought it was going to be so hard to weed this because it's so tiny, but I used just Cricut HTV and it peeled right off, and then I just plucked all these little circles out and it was good to go. So I'm really pleased with that. Just sewed it right into the base so you don't see it when it's sitting, but if someone wants to know who made it, they can find me. I was looking for an excuse to make another one of these because I just had so much fun doing this last year that I just wanted to make another one. So yeah, so my husband's white elephant gets the benefit of that. While I was at Joann's, I of course went through the remnants because that's what we do, and I managed to get a yard of Minky for under $3. This was regularly $17.99 a yard, and they were just having like this crazy sale where it was already 75% off, and then I got 40% off of everything I bought, and it was literally, this was $3. So I have no idea what this is for. Not a clue. I just thought, you know what? A yard of Minky for less than $3. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. So that'll go in my stash. The other thing that I did last week that was sort of spur of the moment was I cut out everything I need to make myself a new Christmas quilt. I have a Christmas quilt that I made probably 15-ish years ago. It was part of a swap where we all made Christmas cottages with like fussy cut fabric and that kind of thing. And I do love that quilt. I've loved it for years, but I just felt like I wanted something new. So I'm doing something totally different. I'm using this running dough pattern, and all of my flowers will be Christmas fabric, and it's all like whimsical, happy Christmas fabric. And the background is going to be all white on white, mostly snowflakes, some dots, just like whatever I had. I didn't buy anything for this. This is all going to be just what I had on hand. The centers are all a red like star. Let's grab these and show you guys. So this will be the center fabric, and then these will be the leaves. So yeah, maybe today if I have time, I'll do a little piecing on this. I think that is all I have to show you guys. We've been doing some holiday prep and have our tree up, but we haven't decorated yet. We do that when both of our kids can be here and they're adults, so that takes some coordinating. Everything else is up. We did celebrate my son's birthday over the weekend, which was really fun. Got to see our Sarah here from Austin, and just got to hang out and have a nice relaxed time, which was really nice. A little fun story before I go. Last week, some old LiveJournal friends found me, and they found me on Coffee. I don't know where else they found me, but that is where they reached out to me, and that was really cool. It was so exciting to get to talk to people that I hadn't talked to in years. And yeah, I was really touched that they came looking for me. So that was really, really nice. I've had a lot of new coffee buyers, I guess. So I'm replete with coffee this year, and I appreciate it so much. As I've said before, it pays for Fandom and Stitches, it pays for Sewhooked, and I'm looking for some other ways to give back to you guys. So I did do a free pattern on Friday. I made Topsy-Turvy trees, which is one of my retired patterns. I made it free because it's perfect for this time of year. It's really easy to piece. It makes a fun, whimsical, small quilt top, but you can make it as big as you want or as small as you want because it's very, very versatile. Once again, if you would like to join the Talk to Me Tuesday community, we would love to have you. There's a link in the description on how to do that. We have Flintstones Quilts Along coming up in January on Fandom and Stitches. I am going to be taking the last week of this month off from Fandom and Stitches. I'll still do a Talk to Me Tuesday, but I'm going to take everything else. It's just I need a little time off. I want to break and have some time with my family. But yeah, you guys, I really appreciate you, and I want to thank everyone who subscribed. I was actually looking at my analytics, and like 97% of people who watch me are not subscribed, which means I have a lot more people out there than I thought. So hi guys, I'm so glad you're here, and I hope you come back next week. So have a great week, have a crafty week. I'll see you then. Bye.